Welcome all to Poetry at the Point. Tonight we are celebrating our outreach programs by giving you an opportunity to not only meet them as poets, but also to meet them as poet educators. These are some of the key ones that I wanted you to meet, to hear from them what it's like to be serving people with poetry, to be helping youth, to be helping abused women, to be working in our community with poetry to improve lives and outlooks.
Hi, my name is Jane Ellen Iber. I'm a poet and poet educator. I'm going to share with you 3 poems from one of the sites that I go to that nobody else goes to, and that's the St. Louis County Jail. I've been working on the maximum security floor with men, and I have them writing formal poetry. We went wrong somewhere, didn't we? Now the house I used to call home's empty, but I'm going to fight with all my might to get where I should be. Is this place home?
I want to talk about a little bit of work that I've done with the organization Safe Connections. They try to help women in particular who have suffered from relationship violence. I say, do what you are going to do, and I will tell about it.
I'd like to begin with sharing some poems from my students. I am the light of the sun, the leader of the young. I am a young girl, a leader.
I run the 7th Grade Poetry Foundation, which is a nonprofit that provides an opportunity to every 7th grade teacher everywhere to allow all the students in the school that are 7th graders to write about anything they want, any style they want, and then the school picks the winner, and then we publish the poems. And now we've gone from having every single 7th grader in the entire city of St. Louis last year to now be expanded to 158 schools in 7 states. What we're really doing is we're really taking a subject that in school is often just kind of brushed to the side, and we're really allowing the students to have a voice that they know will actually be heard. I smell the sweet smelling from the flowers that are open everywhere. It looks more beautiful than anything. I feel full of happiness, and this is my heaven.
The outreach programs are a wonderful part of what poetry and the Poetry Center bring to St. Louis and to the community.
Poetry has unfortunately in this country become like a foreign language, and people shy away from it. And when you offer it to children, it's like offering chocolate. And probably a lot of you have suffered the years of when poetry was sort of taught as the add-on at the end of the school year, and the teachers didn't like it. The teachers aren't going to understand it unless you have poets either in the classroom helping them learn, or you help the teachers outside of the classroom. And that's where places like the Poetry Center come into importance.
Brenda C. wrote something about nature. You'll see that there's some beautiful images in here. The cycles of nature. The sun glinting off a rubber-like leaf brings me comfort, solace, and relief. The flying things dancing to and fro reminds me there is a lot to let go.
I am brave. I write poetry. I don't care if anyone makes fun of what I write. I'm not afraid. I'm brave.
Isn't it just amazing? I'm getting goosebumps.
What Jennifer and Janie and I and others get to do is go into classrooms, thanks to funding from the Poetry Center, Missouri Arts Council, Regional Arts Council, and others, and work with students, learning the craft of poetry, reading mentor poets, and building on that.
We squeeze the most out of every nickel we get, and you can tell from these poets tonight that they do some exceptional work in some exceptional contexts. It's not always easy work to do, and we do so much appreciate the work that they do for us and for the community.